Okay, welcome. Let's recap Thursday's trades real quick because I forgot. Um, it was a downtrend as we can see. Right, this is Wednesday. This is Asia session, right? Yes. So then during London session, we started trending up again. So let's say we miscalculated that little move, and then Thursday right here. Anyway, the move was completely safe to say in my eyes. We go up, we go down, we have our fair value gaps right here, and we enter. I told you last video that I won't be keeping in mind the midline anymore because it's almost 50-50 chance that it does or does not work. So I'll keep in mind that we will just keep moving through it anyway, just for 10 or 15 points. So fair value gaps get formed, we get retested, and I enter. And then a pretty tight stop loss of 3 points ish. I didn't actually like it should have been 1.5, but I actually took 3 because I wanted some space to play with. But it doesn't really matter. If it would have been 1.5, my loss would have been smaller, but the trade would have lost anyway. And then we moved, what is this, 5 points before getting stopped out all the way back up, reversing around the midline, which we know can happen, which is why we have the 15-minute zone there in the first place. But if the setup comes, we have to take it. The first time it forms is almost always the best time to take it. So that was London session. So we lost that one. Not too big of a loss, but then New York session comes and it's obviously a downtrend here. The zones also show a downtrend. And then we have our fair value gaps. We get retested, but this is all too big of a move. This is more than 7 points, etc., etc. So then eventually right here we get a retest again, but again too far off. So we form a new fair value gap, and in my eyes this is showing a lot of strength, but it should have been, oh shit, these are two dojis, so I shouldn't trade here. But it was more like, ooh, strong fair value gap. So I take the trade after engulfing, and we within the 30 seconds get stopped out, and not a little bit, like 7 points, which is quite a big loss. So that was a big loss on that trade during the New York session. So there was a big $800 loss on the day, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that was it for Thursday. Yep, unlucky day. Tomorrow, Friday, will be another day. We'll close out the week beautifully, and we'll see about that then. Peace.